Yo, what is going on, guys? Boy Trent is back in video, and today we're going to check out and review a e-bike coming in from REVR. This is the REVR V5 Pro Off-Road e-bike, and now for those interested in checking them out, we'll post a link to the product in the comments and description. But this video here, we'll do a unboxing, we'll do the assembly, we'll test this out on the road, we'll do some off-road riding. We'll see how fast this bike can go. Several things we'll uncover in this video. So hey, let's go ahead and open this up and let's check it out some more. Let's have that first look together. And I gotta say that e-bike looks like it was shipped pretty good, well protected. Bunch of styrofoam and that type of stuff inside the box. So now it is time to take this bike out of the box and get everything cut. This process here probably gonna take probably 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so everything is out of the box, and yeah, some of the bike is already put together, but also some of this you will have to assemble. So you will have to attach the handlebars, you will have to attach the front wheel and the fender, you will have to install the pedals, and probably a few more things as well too. But yeah, some of the bike put together, but also some of this you will have to assemble as well too. So a little close up right here. So over here we do have a wheel, there's the headlight, the fender, user manual, the pedals over here, some screws and bolts, and more. The pedals, 2 pedals total, one for the left side and one for the right side. And then this other small box over here, there was the battery and the charger inside that box. Let's take a look at the user manual right quick. So this book here is around 20 pages. And of course, inside the book, of course, all the parts listed in this book, assembly, warning information, and more included in this book. Now, as far as the assembly, there's a total of 15 steps. And the front 9 steps, they're on the right side of the page. And then the other 6 steps, they're on the back. But you have 15 steps total for assembly. Probably, if just taking a rough guess here, assembly probably going to take around 30 minutes or so, maybe longer. And also more information in this book as well too. So today is a new day. So yesterday I put the bike together and it took probably 30 to 45 minutes, probably in that time range somewhere. Assembly wasn't too bad. But now I do kind of have some bad news to share. So let me go back right quick. So actually, when I finished putting the bike together, I realized the battery needed to be charged. So the plan was, I'm like, okay, I'll just let this bike just sit in the shop overnight, let it charge. I'll just come back tomorrow, which is now today, and I'll ride the bike, the next day later. So also last night, I was like, I'll go ahead and start editing some of this video. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. Somehow, all the videos I did for the assembly, it's gone. I guess I deleted the videos. I don't know what the heck I did. But anyway, those videos are gone. I can't find them anywhere. So now, for the next minute or two, I'm going to try and explain how I put this bike together, and hopefully it makes somewhat sense, but I do apologize for that. So the first couple steps involve the handlebars, and the first couple steps, pretty easy, pretty simple. So basically what you do is you're going to adjust the stem to the front and lock the screws with a Allen key. Also an Allen key to remove the 4 bolts as well too. You attach the handlebar to the stem connection and thread in the bolts. And of course, while doing this, just make sure everything is lined up straight with your seat. So the next couple steps involve the front tire and also the fender as well too. So basically what you're going to do is, so you're actually going to open the front quick release skewer, then remove the protective rod from the fork. Then you're actually going to install the front wheel, paying attention to the holes on the wheel and the front fork. And of course, align the disc with the brake. Install the front wheel quick release shaft as shown, which I'm showing you right now. This little part right here with the 2 springs, one on each side with the smaller direction facing inwards. And of course, just make sure that is all tightened up pretty good. And even here on the back tire as well too, had to get some of this tightened down pretty good as well too. So of course, yeah, got all this tightened down pretty good. So there's actually 2 places on this side and there's 2 more places on the other side. The front tire over here is actually kind of a little different. So over here, actually this one place right there, and there's actually one more place on the other side. So the front tire and the back tire, that is a little different. Now the next couple steps we did were involving the light. So just kind of a heads up on this. So there actually is a light there in the back, the tail light. Now that is actually already installed. So this light back here, nothing we had to do. But then there was 2 lights over here in the front we had to install. And actually this one right here, the little light, I think you can put this one wherever you want to. I think you could put this one in the back if you wanted to, or maybe at the bottom. But anyway, we actually decided to put this one here on this side, on the front. And then also we installed this one here as well too, the big headlights. So yeah, this one was also kind of a little interesting as well too. Yeah, a couple of these little parts where they get all tightened and screwed in. Actually a little piece of like wrap we had to wrap around. I know I'm not doing the best job explaining this, and I will be honest with you, at first kind of got a little confused on how to install this, but eventually figured it out. It just took a little time. So the pedals we also had to install as well too. So this is the left pedal, and of course the other pedal, the right pedal there on the other side. So actually here with the pedals, there's actually a little sticker. This one says L, the other one has a sticker that says R. So what that means is, this pedal with the L means you put it on the left side, the pedal with the R, you put it on the right side. And also, if you look pretty close, actually here in the pedal, it's actually going to show you which way to turn, and also back here in the back, it's also going to show you which way to turn as well too. The right side, same way. It's going to show you how to turn so you don't make a mistake when you're putting the pedals in. So the next part I want to talk about, I'm actually going to talk about this little part right here, and also there's another one over here as well too. So if you notice, yeah, this is actually a pretty big seat. Yes, the seat was already installed, so nothing we had to do with the seat. But anyway, if you do have somebody riding with you on the back, basically, instead of using the pedals, they could just put their feet on this. So there is one of these on the left and also one of these on the right. Of course, you know, this is not as big as like this pedal over here, but this is something we went ahead and installed. But I will say, hey, if you're just riding solo, if you're just riding by yourself, this right here is something you don't have to install. So the last part we installed was the horn, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I am not a fan of the horn, but this is the horn right here. And yeah, this is pretty easy to install. And the way you actually use this horn is, some people might think you just like push this little button, but actually, yeah, this don't go in, don't go out, that don't do anything. This right here is how you use the horn. And you kind of got to press down pretty hard. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not a fan of this horn. I wish they would have done something else instead of this. But anyway, that is what the company decided to do as far as the horn. Now it is time to turn the bike on. So I'm actually going to push the power button over here, and then this screen right here is going to turn on here in a second. So you actually got to hold the power button for a few seconds until the screen turns on. And yeah, there is the screen. So a little close up here on the screen. So up here, top right corner, that is your battery percentage. Right now, the bike is fully charged. Here in the middle, it's showing you how fast you're going. But right now, since we're not using the bike, that is why you see zeros up here in the middle. The pedal assist, so actually to change this, you're going to push the plus button to increase. 5 is the max, by the way. And then to decrease with the pedal assist, you just push the minus button over here. And of course, this will go back to 0. So yeah, once again, 5 is the max. So yeah, just push that plus to go up, minus to go back down. And also here at the bottom, you'll see some more zeros down here. This part down here is actually just total miles. But since this is a brand new bike, and since I have not rode this bike any, that is why you see all zeros at the bottom right now as well too. Also here on the bike, got some pretty good handles, good grip. Of course, you have brakes there in the back as well too. I will mention this part over here. So actually to change this, you're actually just going to push in. But right now, you guys probably notice it's actually on 7. So you actually got to push this part back to reset it. And this goes from 1 to 7. And then, yeah, just push that button in to make that increase. And then you just push this back to reset it. So we're going to hop on the bike and start riding here in just a minute. But some of y'all may want to know, hey, what kind of battery is on this bike? What's the motor? What kind of tires is on here? So actually, we're going to cover some of that here pretty quick. So as far as the battery, this is a 864 WH battery. The motor is a 750 watts motor. The max speed, well, the website says 28 miles per hour, but we will get on the road here in a minute, and we're going to see if that's true or not. The tires, these are 20x4 tires. Okay, so right now, just pedaling, no pedal assist being used, no throttle being used. Right now we're at 7.5. Okay, now at 8 miles per hour. So yeah, with, just pedaling, no pedal assist being used, you won't go too fast. Let's go ahead and push this plus button right quick. Okay, so yeah, a little kick on pedal assist number 1. We're now up to 9.5. Okay, yeah, just about right there at 10 or so. Okay, actually, we're about to go up a hill in a second. Let's go ahead and put it on pedal assist number 2. So yeah, good little kick on pedal assist number 2 as well. And we are making it up this hill just fine. Not much pedaling involved. No problem for this bike going up a hill. Now we're going down a hill, picking out some good speed. Let's go ahead and put this on pedal assist number 3. So let's push the plus button. Got some dogs over here, and yeah, they're about to chase me. Oh crap. Y'all ain't getting me. Bye-bye. See y'all later. So anyway, yeah, pedal assist number 3. Got some good speed over here. Yeah, 19 miles per hour. About to stop at a stop sign here. testing those brakes. Brakes work pretty good. Test that horn. Yeah, not a fan of the horn, to be honest with you. It just kind of feels like this was just made cheap. I mean, they could have done a better job than this with the horn. So right now, still on pedal assist number 3. We're going to increase here in just a second. But so far, pedal assist 3, the average speed has been around 17 to 19 miles per hour, which is actually pretty good. I've been on a couple e-bikes before where the max speed is only 20 miles per hour. But remember, guys, right now we're only on pedal assist number 3. Haven't even tested out the 4th and 5th option yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase this over here. Let's put this on pedal assist number 4. Oh yeah, got some good speed again, baby. Oh yeah. Watch out, the Sipster's coming through. Right now, yeah, got some good speed. 24 miles per hour. Nice. Man, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm going faster than that. I mean, I love speed, and I am loving the speed on this e-bike so far. Let's go ahead and put this on pedal assist number 5. So this is the max. Oh yeah, oh yeah, got a good increase in speed once again. Right now we're going, I think 25 miles per hour. It's kind of hard for me to see the screen, to be honest with you. But yeah, 25, I think it says, yeah, 26. 26, nice, oh yeah. Man, I feel like I'm going 50, to be honest with you. I am loving the speed on this bike. Yeah, 27. Woohoo! My goodness, 28. 28.3, I think is what it says. Man, we got some good speed. I mean, I'm out here flying in the country, just checking out the SIP and just checking out countrywide views, man. Nice, beautiful day out here in the SIP. Man, we got some animals and trees and just nice views out here in the country from the SIP. So right now we're still on pedal assist number 5, and it looks like we're going right there around 26 and a half, which is still pretty fast. So yeah, max speed so far, we've been averaging around 25 to 28 as far as the max speed. So we have touched 28 a few times, so I would say that's actually pretty true. Got a truck here. What's up, guy? Man, he had a nice looking cowboy hat on as well, too. I mean, hey, when you're here in the country, you're in the SIP, I mean, you see cowboy hats all the times. Also, another sign of knowing you're in the SIP, I mean, you see horses as well, too. I mean, you don't see this in New York City. This is what you see in the SIP. Now it's time for some off-road riding. Now we're gonna ride this in the woods, and we're gonna see how this bike can handle some off-road riding. Let's ride, people. Here in the woods. Going 18, 19, 21, 22. We slow down here and then let's go back up in speed. So final thoughts for me and Bigfoot. So I will say, yeah, that bike, yeah, you got some nice speed. I mean, yeah, most of the time you're going like 26, 27. Yeah, a couple times we touched 28 miles per hour. Actually, a couple times going down a hill, we touched like 29 and a half. Never touched 30. We got pretty close. A couple times, I think the highest that we touched, I think it was 29.7 going down a hill. But I would definitely say, yeah, right there around 26 to 28 is gonna be kind of your max speed. Yeah, the seat is comfortable, smooth riding, nothing wrong, not much pedaling involved either. You know, today is my first ride on this bike, and I gotta say, just kind of overall, I was very impressed. I am loving this e-bike, and I reviewed several different e-bikes for a long time, and I gotta say, this one right here is actually one of my all-time favorites. Not my favorite one, but it's up there pretty high. So I would strongly recommend this one for sure. I love it. I think you guys will also love it as well too. But anyway, Bigfoot, any more feedback, comments? I don't guess so. He's kind of camera shy, but anyway, yeah. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Also, hey, if you can, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be greatly appreciated. See you guys in this video. Have a good one. I'm out.